One person, one price, and one great experience. Lillard 8th in the league in scoring, 10 boards per. Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, a formidable backcourt. Jazz in the Bay Area, set for basketball here at Moda, where the Blazers stand 23-8 on the year.
Anybody in the league historically scored the ball as well as Klay Thompson without taking so many dribbles. Oh, Keith!
Pump fake from Aminu.
Here that comes from the work he put in the offseason on the ball handling and then just watching film, being a student of the game.
It's important for the
phenomenal play. Was Terry Stotts was just saying, Klay Thompson's a guy unlike any other that can just score with limited dribbles and want you out of your shot rhythm a little bit.
Curry, a weaving dribble down to the inline, swings it outside to Green, who gets 7 assists a game, fires a 3, and reeling in the board is Nurkic. CJ operating, has Looney on him in transition. Step back for 3.
Kevin, a pregame, they'll show Damian different looks.
Stephen.
Second most makes in the league. And it's not first most. I think just because of the games he sat out, even with what Harden is doing.
Blazers up with 7:40 to go here in the first quarter play. Warriors got off to an outstanding start against Utah last night. Warriors take over. KD moving laterally off a screen from Looney, knocks down a 6.
Maybe take an extra dribble towards the middle before spinning back. Good high-low action.
Lobbing the inbounds, Aminu backs down, side to Nurk, and he swings a hook up and over. Looking on Thompson, one of the toughest defenders of the 2 in the league. Outside the Mo, open look, redirected.
Have that step to change direction.
Curry fights off a screen to get open from the top to challenge claimant, who has stepped in after the timeout for his first run. Here's Nurk on a screen and pop action. Straight away, knocks it.
Miss.
Layman averaging nearly 14 a game over his last 13 contests. Durant, stutter step, dribble drive, pull up catch.
Points. That's some of the stuff that makes him so special. But to the point you were saying, offensively, yeah, they're taking care of the basketball better. So you love seeing a turnover, and you love the outside-inside game. But like this year, Paul George is right there.
Dame did a heck of a job that time to defend.
Ooh.
Comes the other way in transit. 8 seconds remaining for the Warriors here in the quarter. KD eases into a triple.
The point I was trying to get to, Kev, there's a gym called Red Ventures Gym. It's about 20 miles south of Charlotte, and it's somewhere that the real
what a duo.
Imagine Hawk in this era of pace and space, the three-point shots.
He was,
what are our camera guys using? They're using that special biofreeze, that special edition.
Yeah, we'll put him in the Turner scores on a corkscrew hopper. Blazers lead by 1. Thompson outside, a drifting 3, scores it. Here are the Warriors now with it. Here's Thompson. Off it comes to Green, inside pivot, fall away Hopper. He's 4 for 4. Cousins without Iguodala, and Livingston out as well. Curry doubled, sees it, drives it to the inline and laid it in. On the inbounds, Lee will get it back. Bell muscles the rebound, tried to spike it. It came free to Thompson. Into the corner, Quinn Cook. Evan head up scanning, goes at Bell, spins him, goes up and under, scoop, up and in! What a move! I agree with you, man. I think in the future he's definitely got those wicked hops. He's a competitor.
G League guys participate, so it's not so much about NBA minutes. It's, man, who can dunk the best? Who can put on a show? As Nurk is putting on 4-12 isn't the best of shows, but you get the sentiment.
He's getting those opportunities. I mean, it's not because the defense is taking anything away from him. Tonight, the likes of Cook, Bell, Lee, and McKinney, very positive. Buying time for the starters. On the second of the back of his palm, outside Durant wide open. Missed it badly. Won't see that very often. Rebound to Aminu. Long lead pass, Mo! Right down the middle. Nobody
got some more minutes last year. The way that he was torching people.
Yeah.
Dame was on his way to 30 points in last year's All-Star game.
See?
Great news. Just fouled out of the last game.
Steph breaks free, bouncing far side to Dame, centering into Aminu, double clutches to the rim, no. Here come the Warriors on the run back, Green to Durant to Thompson, to Durant for the two-hand. Back in the play to Nurk, he rips it away from Durant, saves the possession. Damian outside to CJ, 1 to shoot, off, balance, knocked.
is able over. Was that two defenders flying at him? I was blocked out.
Off the left foot, keeling away. Outside is Durant.
And that's kind of how it's been. One team makes a good shot, the next comes down, the next responds with Mo Harkless at the rim.
Dirk with 9 and 8
Good
tonight.
switch.
Outside they dump it to Thompson. Comes off the green screen. CJ corrals the dribble.
Their performances, when you talk about shooting, have been the best. But sometimes, Kev, I'm a little hesitant to just say
best of all third quarter.
But the guy who did call Steph and Clay the best shooting backcourt he's ever seen is sitting across from us, Mark.
Fade one this time over Durant. It's way over the rim. Curry the other way. A little hesitation dribble kick. Swatted out by. Now can they score? Dame the other way, gets into the body of Looney. Backs him off over to CJ. Open three. Thompson running at him. Too late. 4 of 6 shooting from 3, 20 points. Thompson deep pass to Jerebko outside to KD. And he drilled it on a 7-0 run. And they take a lead here on Curry's free throws. Chief trying to get the lead back from 3. Got it.
Draymond Green.
Here. Switching left to right along the end line. Curry's pass deflected. KD redirects right back to Curry for 3. Got it. There. CJ coming off the screen from Aminu. Jerebko dislodges the ball. Out ahead to Thompson.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Dirk Jerebko on his hip. It's the big sweep in deep. Turns going lefty with that offering off the window.
And then spins off of him.
Green came up limping and is still limping on that left leg. Here's Curry outside for 3.
He's getting too much space. He's getting.
Green directing Curry off the Jerebko screen. Another triple. He got it. More separate. Turner to the cup. Grabbed his own miss. Layman is wide open. Drilled it. Blazers a lead of 1. Damian drives it right to the cup, trying to throw down on Durant. Turner gets to the feet of Durant, forcing him to drive it right into the teeth of the deep. Now Hood has the smaller cook on him. Faces up, leans in over a double team, hangs on the iron, rolls in right side. Collins collects it, double team beneath the rim, went into the air and had it stripped. There's Green in the middle of it. Out it comes to McKinney. The 1-2 to the cup. He'll lay it in. Turner puts McKinney on his heels. Lost the dribble, got it back, and there's Layman always his own way on Green. That's tough sledding. In it comes to Layman. He's got 5. Layman's got 3. Follow-away jumper, got it. Jane out. Collins the board. Kind of ripping away. Into the crowd. It's swatted away by Jerebko. Recovered by Klay Thompson. Off it comes to Lee. Oh! And blocked by Collins, who came out of nowhere. 3. Off it comes here to Seth Curry. Checked by his brother, his older brother. He works him, he drives him, he lays it up and in! Seth in the front court. Hesitates to the top of the arc. Follow-away jumper. Got it! Seth Bell to screen. KD off the action. Into the lane. Snakes a pass. Bell goes up and under and in. On the inbounds, Damian. Seth working on Klay Thompson. Off to Layman. Sets his feet for 3. Got it! Jake! Damian. Turned outside by Looney.
It's only right. It's
Layman,
only right.
Wide open 3. Bench here tonight.
Yeah.
The only component out right now is Evan Turner. That was Damian Lillard for Evan. He'll fire a deep 3 and he got it. Bell missing. Looney the rebound. Lee challenged by Collins, and that leaves me here to confer with him.
How about the timeliness of the performance from Zach? Rodney Hood pouring it on.
17 coming into this game. They have won 5 straight overall. And had beaten the Blazers 2 out of the last 3.
Last year, it was this streak. Let's hope it can be done again.
Well, you're going to get some reinforcements, as you mentioned, with Enes Kanter joining the Blazers after the All-Star break for that first game in Brooklyn, the first of 7 on the road in 15 days for the Blazers. And this was huge here tonight following those 2 losses to Dallas and Oklahoma City, coming in here against the defending champions, them playing their